Howdo and welcome back to Immersion Gaming and Detroit Become Human Part 12. We're nearing the end, people, we're nearly there now. Like I said, I think there's going to be one more after this. I don't know, because this is as far as I've got. We're on Part 12 now, so when I finish the game, which I'm going to be doing tonight I believe, I think that might be the last video, so we might only be getting 13. I don't know yet, 100% definite, but I believe that's what's going to be the case. So yeah, as always, any feedback you've got, any ideas, any advice, put it down in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to read through it and take on board what any of you guys have got to say. If you can like this video, that helps massively. Also, if you can subscribe to the channel, again, helps us massively, really does at this point when we're trying to build the channel. Also, if you want to help the channel financially, you're in a position to do so. There's the Patreon link at the top. No obligation, that's completely up to you guys. But other than that, what's more to be said? Let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into Detroit Become Human Part 12. Enjoy. See you soon.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Madam President! Madam President! Public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please!
Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President! Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Madam President!
Madam!
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead. Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Connor, android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized. Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
Shut up on your knees. What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said.
Are there many more? Lucky to be like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off. It's gonna take weeks to clean up this fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished here.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's Luther.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going
Got
to...
orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Car, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time. A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer. I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
Our people have risen up to claim their freedom. If you want to stop us, you'll have to kill us.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
Step back, Connor! And I'll spare him!
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Security check.
Marcus.
Please don't move.
I think Oliver likes you.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Security check. Please don't move. Thank you. Please don't move. Thank you. Security check. Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. No, of course not.
Customers are reminded that the next service is not expected for more than 30 minutes. Due to reduced service, wait times are likely to be longer than usual. Customers are advised to find alternative routes where available.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me! Right, that should do it.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Are you all right?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're slaughtering us on the other side of that barbed wire. There's nothing we can do about it. I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? I've come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. They won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
If I surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him, we have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
ID, please.
They're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
Jerry?
ID, please.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
Rose.
Next, please.
Next, please. ID?
All androids are strictly forbidden. If you suspect any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
Android! No, no, wait! Ah! This has got to be a mistake! Please! No, no!
If you suspect any passenger of being please contact security.
ID, please.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Any passenger of being an android, please contact security.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side. Rose.
If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
you gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Next, please. ID? Is she all right?
Hey, you! Things are fucking nuts.
Hey. No need to be scared anymore, little girl. There are no androids on this side of the border. Welcome to Canada.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
Tell them to stand down. At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain: the events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way, I always lead emergency and swim programs.
To raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. Today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Surely they can go and look up Linus Sebastian. He'll probably help them out. He lives in Canada, doesn't he? There we go. What's the thinking about that then? As good as I said it was? Or better? Or shitter? Put your comments in the bottom there, let me know what you think of the game. You know my thoughts on it, I absolutely love it. I think it's an absolutely awesome game. Absolutely awesome. And like I said, we could quite easily now play it again and get a completely different story out of it. We could go all out twatting it and just start killing everybody. And then we'll get a completely different ending and a completely different story. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant game. I mean, I ain't going to play it again. I'm not going to do it again to give you another ending. If you want to see any other endings or any other storylines, just buy the game. It's way more fun playing it than watching it anyway. And you don't have to be a gamer to play it. It's not one of them games where you need a lot of skill. You know what I mean? You just need to make the right choices. Well, I don't suppose there is a right choice anyway. At the end of the day, it just means you'll get a different story out of it, that's all. I won't say there's a right or wrong. It all depends on what you deem as right and wrong. It's all about perception. Like when I didn't give them the tickets back, that man and woman and baby, a lot of people probably wouldn't have done that, but I saw it as the only option to get Alice out of there, and they wouldn't have been armed anyway because there wasn't exactly a war going on, was there? But you might not have took that decision, you know what I mean? It was probably one of the hardest decisions in the game to make, quite honestly. Like killing Jerry, that was an hard one as well. Yeah. I'm gutted that it's over, but you know what? Wait till you see the next game that's coming. I can't remember the name of it now. It's oh my god, I forgot the Dark Pictures Anthology. There's 4 games in the anthology. That's why it's an anthology. It's 4 games. But what's the first one called now? Man of Medan, I think it is. First one. But there's Man of Medan, Little Hope, Oh, I can't remember the other two. One of them is just about to come out now as well. The fourth one is just about to be released. But I've got the other three, the first three, so those are the next 3 games that I'm going to be putting on Dark Pictures Anthology. I'll put the trailer on before I put the game on so you can see. Let's see what this is. Hank survived as well. There's his mate, look. Best buds. Getting cuddling him. Guess he ain't got an issue with androids anymore. Awesome, absolutely awesome. So yeah, as I was saying, I'll put a trailer. What I'm going to do is before I start playing the game now as well, I'm going to put the trailer on for the game, just to give you an idea of what the game's like, and I'll talk through the trailer with you and highlight points that I think's interesting and stuff. But yeah, I think it's Man of Medan, the first one of the Dark Pictures Anthology. But they are awesome as well. They're just like this. But obviously I think they're more horror games than action like this. But they are really good. Really good. We've got Heavy Rain coming up as well. That's about a serial killer. That's a really good game. Life is Strange. I've got that ready to play as well. That's the one I was saying before in introduction video about 2 teenage girls that go on an adventure together, that have known each other since childhood, and all sorts of weird stuff happens in this little town that they live in. But yeah, I've got some really, like I say, all the games that I'm putting on are like this. They're all story-based games, so yeah, you're going to enjoy it. If you've enjoyed this, then you'll enjoy others. Absolutely awesome. But thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you've got something from it. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed sharing it with you guys. And this is just a taste of what's to come. So here's to many more nights of chilling and enjoying story-based games together. And like I say, going forward, if I can get the channel to be as big as I want it to get, then we'll be doing a lot more interesting stuff as well. Like I say, going to the actual companies that make them and visiting the places where the games are based, like Detroit. I would like to go on there and see how much of it is actually like. Obviously that's based in future, so it's not going to be exact, but yeah, just things like that. There's a lot more things. And then eventually, like I say, open the premises up with all the different games consoles that have been released. Loads of gaming PCs set up on a LAN so we can all game online together and stuff. Just make it a gaming zone where like-minded people like me that love games can all come and meet, have a laugh, have a natter. It'll be also the place where I'll make the videos from that point on. So yeah, I've got plans, but it's all about if I can get this channel to be as big as I want it to be. But all I can do is do my best. Like I say, it's still all new to me, so things will improve as we go along. But I don't think I'm doing bad to say a few weeks ago I'd never even edited a video, never even seen video editing software anyway, never mind edited a video. So yeah, things could be worse. A lot worse. So yeah, as I was saying before, if you want to discuss all about this game, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what you think I could have done better, or the choices I made, or all like that, or just generic ideas for the channel that you think I could implement to make the channel better, or anything I could have done better, anything, just put it down in comments. I'll have a look, a read through them, and I'll get back to you. Like I say, I'm always willing to learn and listen. So if it's constructive opinions and advice that's going to improve the channel, then obviously I'm going to listen. I ain't one of them people that thinks I know everything and that won't listen to people's opinion. Not at all. I'm more than happy to listen to constructive opinions. If it's going to help me improve things, then of course I'm going to listen. Why wouldn't I? I'd have to be a fool not to. shame Carl had to die in it. You know, painter guy. But if he hadn't died, then Marcus wouldn't have gone on his little mission like he did and became RA9. That's another thing as well. I'm surprised they didn't play on the RA9 thing more at the end. They didn't really mention it at all, did they? I mean, you saw it throughout game wherever there were a deviant involved, but you never really like give any closure to that sector of the story it ended as to Marcus being RA9 and stuff. I reckon they should make a film of this. I mean, that's just as good as a film, innit? But I reckon they should actually make a real film of it. But yeah, I think that's it then. I hope, like I say, I hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope it's provided you with 12 hours worth of entertainment. It was a bit iffy at first because I was still learning with editing software and learning how to, because I have to convert when I film in 4K, but then I film in a different file type when I'm capturing them, when I'm playing the game. Then I have to convert it to MP4 with another program that I had to get. Then I put it into my editing software and have to edit it and to mess around with brightness, contrast, colour, hue and saturation and all that, and put all special effects in and all like title screens and all that sort of stuff. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than I thought. I thought editing videos were just simple, that you just capture your screen, you put it in, add you talking about it at the beginning, and I didn't think it were anywhere near as much work as what it actually is. And it takes way more time than I ever thought. Like when you're decoding 4K videos and exporting it to upload to YouTube, wow, it takes hours. And I mean, you're talking 8 to 10 hours sometimes. It's ridiculous. It is. It's mental. But hopefully the work wasn't in vain and it were worth it, and that you guys get some enjoyment out of it, because the be all and end all, that's why I'm doing it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, to me it makes no difference. I'll be playing these games regardless. So the way I see it is I'm playing them anyway, so I might as well record them while I'm playing them and then upload them for you guys to enjoy, because not everybody plays games, or not everybody has a PC that'll run these games, or can afford a console or whatever, do you know what I mean? Especially at the moment while we're all skint. So yeah, the way I see it is I'm playing them anyway, so I might as well share them with people and let everybody enjoy it as well. And it hopefully, like I said, if it takes off, then we'll be able to make some more of this channel and this community, something that we can all enjoy. So anyway, I think I've yabbled on enough. Again, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, leave any comments. If you can like the videos, I would really, really appreciate that. I really would, because it helps the algorithm push my videos out to more people so that they can enjoy them too. If you can subscribe to the channel, that really, really helps us massively, because obviously anyone that knows about YouTube, the more subscribers you get, the bigger your channel grows. So yeah, if you can do that, if you want to share it with your friends on Facebook or all like that, that would also help. I've created a Facebook page now as well. I created that yesterday, and that's at Immersion Gaming 22, all one word, at Immersion Gaming 22. That's the Facebook handle. But yeah, apart from that, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you again on the next game, which, like I say, is going to be the Dark Pictures Anthology horror adventure. Really good. So yeah, thank you so much. Take care, people, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.